I was planning on doing a video on the incident in Minneapolis, Minnesota, uh, where a woman by the name of Renee Good decided to use her car as a weapon and tried to run over an ICE agent, but I decided to scrap that whole idea because it's been more than a week since the incident. So I'm making the decision to scrap that whole thing and move on. But what I want to talk about in this video is, and my question that I want to ask everyone is, should President Donald Trump invoke the Insurrection Act? I already know my answer. So, should he invoke the Insurrection Act? Because what is going on in these cities with all these Antifa terrorists who are going around throwing things at ICE vehicles, obstructing ICE from doing their job, which is why they're getting arrested. Um, and they're, they're going as far as to actually attack ICE agents. And yet, these people call themselves the party of peace, a peaceful party, and they call these protests that they do peaceful when it's the complete opposite, and they're going around committing violent acts, such as what Renee Good, someone like Renee Good, tried to do by running over the ICE agent with her vehicle, and look what happened. She ended up getting shot and killed because she made the poor decision to use her SUV as a weapon. But so, in my opinion, and you know what, I'm actually going to give you my answer on whether or not Donald Trump should invoke the Insurrection Act. And in my opinion, I think he should, because we need to get these people, these evil people, off the street. We need to arrest them. We need to put them in prison, because what they're doing is so violent. They're going around committing acts of violence, burning down buildings, attacking people, attacking ICE vehicles, actually going as far as to try, actually going to actually shooting, trying to shoot ICE, or trying to beat up ICE agents. So yes, so yes, President Donald Trump should invoke the Insurrection Act, and he needs to do it effective immediately, because this is indeed an act of insurrection, what these Antifa terrorists are doing. People are trying to take over our country, trying to take our country away from us because they genuinely hate our way of life. So Donald Trump must invoke the Insurrection Act now before it is too late. He needs he needs to do it now or it's too late. You need to do it now. Invoke the Insurrection Act before it is too late.